Hi viewers, this is Harish. If you like this video, please share with your friends. If you want to get more update, subscribe my channel. Today we are going to see what is the difference between pivot table and power pivot. Using a pivot table analysis, it is pretty straightforward. If you just upload this data into pivot table, we can do some few analysis in pivot table. Say for example, I want to visualize the data using country. I can just extract this country and we'll have a sales column. Country by sales, I can do that. The similar way, if I want to visualize by customer, if I want to visualize by state, I can do that. So we have a sales column. I want to basically analyze year wise order sales and shipped sales. So in that type of analysis, we cannot do in normal pivot table. In that particular situation, we have to add this data into Power Pivot. So how do we add this data into Power Pivot? First, we need to convert this data into normal table. Just press Ctrl T in your keyboard and create a table. Once you create a table, this design tab will be added. I'll just name as sales, and I'll go to the Power Pivot and upload this table into Power Pivot. Once we uploaded the data, we have a design tab. So if you come here and we have a date table option is available. Under the date table, we need to choose new. It will be created a new table which includes all the date categories. This is what the calendar table. So now we need to create a relationship between this table and sales table. Go to the home tab, click on the diagram view, just expand this table and select this date and drag and drop into order date, because the primary relationship we have to create between this date and order date. But we need to create one more relationship between calendar date and ship date. I'll just drag and drop here. You can see that there is a dotted line has been added. That is for the inactive relationship. At one time, we cannot create two active relationship. So that is the reason it is coming in the dotted line. So now, if I want to visualize the data using year, so say for example, we have a sales column. So if I want to visualize the data using year, then this can be easily created in a DAX measure. So I'll just create a pivot table from here, creating a new sheet. I'll come to calendar table and select the year and drop here. Just right click this table and then add a measure. Under the sales, I'll just add order sales. We need to add a formula, sum of sales column sales. Close the bracket, and if you want to check this formula whether it is correct or not, you can just click on this. This formula has no errors. And if you want to change the format of this result, you can change. So let me change as a currency and dollars. Click OK. Now we have created a measure. If you come here in the table, you can see that there is a measure has been added. Now we need to create one more measure for shipped sales. Just right click on this table. I'm just placing my cursor and then typing a word shipped sales. For creating a shipped sales, I just want to add a formula called calculate. So under this calculate, we need to add a expression which we have already created. So I'm just going to add order sales and then add a comma. Now we need to use a relationship. Adding a use relationship function. And then we have two column name over here. So we need to create a relationship between these two columns. The first column is calendar date and then comma. The second column is shipped date. Then close the bracket, make sure the formula is correct. The formula is correct, and then change the currency into English. Just click OK. Now, if I'll come to that sales table, I'll have two measures. One is order sales and shipped sales. I'll just check this order sales and shipped sales. So now we can see that per year, how much order we have received and how much sales we have shipped. So that is a difference between normal pivot table and power pivot. Because power pivot, we can do some more analysis. Thanks for watching my video. We'll see you on the next video.